Today I realized how much I hate my life. It just hurts inside. It disgusts me how everybody's so programmed to this way of life, just forced to do it, or just forced to just quit everything just for somebody else's brand or business, forced to just wake up every day and repeat the same day over and over until you're like 70 years old to retire. I'm from Queens, New York. I got a job to become a boiler mechanic. I had to take 3 trains just to get to work, then walk another 40 minutes to get to just to actually get there. Cold as hell. Rats crawling between my feet in the subway. People coughing on each other. People look dead in their. They don't even look alive in their face. They all look miserable, dead, not awake. Look like zombies. Everybody's rushing to go somewhere. Depressed. You see the same faces every day when you wake up to go to work at the train station. And then you sit on that bus ride just to get to work. And you know what I did? I had to sit on that train for the whole day. I had to sit on the, well, before, I had to sit, like in the morning, I had to sit on that train on the way to work. I had to sit there and just acknowledge how much I hate my life. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this type of life. I don't want to be a slave to this system. But it's like, it just hurts inside. But the one thing that I know, I've been in this situation before. This job feels like the same job I started off with, but 10 times worse. Cause now I'm really seeing, I'm seeing it. I seen the first time I worked at a job, everybody's complaining about how they can never see their kids, they cannot enjoy their life, they can't go on vacation, they're barely making money, they can't enjoy life. That's all I was hearing at the airport every day, every day. People getting in arguments, people fighting, somebody getting arrested, somebody cursing us. It's crazy. And then now I was above. Now I'm below. Now I'm in the subway, seeing the same thing but worse. Now I'm seeing homeless people everywhere. All these rats crawling. How dirty New York is. It's just the environment just looks so depressing. Like it's just so. It's disgusting. Like it's like. Now it's like I was telling myself in my mind, like, damn, this is really my life. One thing about me is, as much as I would hate my job, I would always put that aside. I put my hate aside because I know that won't get me nowhere. I never complain. I just suffer inside and just do what's necessary to survive. But I'm not doing this no more. I'm gonna suffer. I'm gonna suffer one last time. But I'm not doing it no more. Sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do to get where you want to be. And I'm not gonna suffer no more. I know I know what I gotta do. Sometimes you just need to shut the fuck up. Sometimes you just need to shut the fuck up and just do shit. Get shit done. Because the more you talk, the more shit doesn't get done. This life is it's sad, bro. People just like robots. And this is so-called life. It's fucking slavery. It's bullshit. That's what it is. Slaving away like a damn robot, like AI programming you. You have to act like I literally I walked into the place. Another grown man is asking the boss if he's able to drive a vehicle. Like what the like, boss? And then it's just so sad that you have to call another man boss. Like what? Hey, yo, boss, am I able to drive the vehicle? Asking another grown man to do something that that you have to do or you want to do, whatever the case is. But the fact that you have to ask permission, as a grown adult. And then when I walked in, he asked me, so you able to come to work 5 days a week, living that far? Well, I mean, what am I gonna say? Had to say yes. Have to, because I know that me suffering is like I said. I said this before. Like I feel like people like me need to suffer. I don't know. I feel like I was meant to suffer because I know some people get it easy. I know some people live different lives than me, and some people don't even have to put in the work, which is fine. Like we're designed to believe that we need to work hard to get where we want to be. It's not true. The system, they made the system that way because they knew they just knew what they were doing. They knew life is not hard. They made it hard. Life wasn't even meant to be hard. Maybe it wasn't meant to be easy, but it was meant to be peaceful and obviously have a little ups and downs, but life wasn't really meant to be like this. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what life was meant to be. But all I do know is I know what life was meant to be for me. And it wasn't for me to be doing this bullshit. Mom is going to the hospital every time. Every day going to the hospital. I can't do nothing about it. I got my own grandparents hating on me about my own career. I had other people doubt me. It's always been a uphill battle between me, my career, what other people want me to do for them, how much I'm willing to suffer, the hate that I get. Just because they're your blood doesn't mean they love you. Just because they're your blood doesn't mean they want you to win. And I had to realize that at an early age. I didn't even know. I found out like 2 years, I think a year ago, that they start hating on all. I remember I won't forget the day when she literally told my brother, my two brothers that, like my grandparents, that they should just quit their career. And she basically said the same thing to me. But I don't know. Life is it's an interesting game. It's very interesting. But I felt it. The depression and the nastiness, the disgusting life. I felt it when I woke up today. I was like, oh man, I feel it. Working 5 days a week, talking about, oh, we got so much overtime. I don't want your fucking overtime. Like, bro, what type of life is this? Monday to Friday, and then you only have 2 days off. What the fuck? Like, who lives like this, man? I'm not saying other people can't live like this, but it most definitely wasn't me. Someone like me, I can't live like this. I lost a lot. But it's like it's no time to be sensitive. It's no time to I have no time for the tears, all this pain built up. I don't have time for all that BS, man. The only thing I got time for is to get where I want to do, get where I want to be, and that's, you guys already know. I'm I'm gonna just have to play the waiting game. I'm gonna have to suffer for the next 3 to 6 months. Keep building my brand behind the scenes. I can't let this job beat me. Cause it's like once you work, it's like school. You work so long for these hours. Get home, you're so tired. I'm not letting that happen. I won't, because if I want more for myself, I want it. If I want to save my family, if I want to save myself, if I want to save other people, if I want to save my friends, help other people. If I want to do all these things, like I can't allow this to happen. Just look at my face. It just says it for itself, bro. I look like shit. I feel like shit. Body's always breaking down. I just turned 20, bro. Like, I graduated high school a year ago. Graduated college this year. It feels like everything's just turning apart. But what I do know is the year hasn't ended yet. So I'm gonna make sure that this year ends with at least something. At least something. Because I'm not having another repeated year of this year and last year or the years before that. I'm not having it. I refuse to live life this way. And you guys should too. I don't care how you guys are doing life right now. Like, if you hate the way you are moving, you have to understand that like I'm telling you, blink once, that's your life. Blink again, that's your life in 5 years. Blink 2 more times, that's your life forever. That's literally how life works. You blink once, you're 20. You blink again, you're 30. You blink again, you're 60. And before you know it, you're on your deathbed. They even get a chance. And I always say this. Every day we get closer to death. Every day we die. But we get the chance. Some people don't get that chance to wake up. But you do. You get that chance. I get that chance to wake up and to start a new day. A lot of people don't get that chance. But we still get closer to death. But we make a choice whether we're gonna use that opportunity to do something for ourselves, or we're just gonna keep doing the exact same thing and just complain about where we're at in life. Because you can complain, but you can be complaining and being stagnant at the same time. Sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up. Sometimes you just not even. You just gotta do that for the time being until you can put your mouth where your actions are. Until your actions are speaking louder than your words, then you can start saying some shit. But right now, gotta shut the fuck up. And I have to as well. I have to. I need to get it in my bag. I need to put my head down. I need to get it in my bag, because this is just, it's like, bro. And the thing about social media is, like, it's just, people don't understand that, like, social media is like it's like a blessing, but when you're so deep in, you're watching all your favorite streamers, your favorite YouTubers, they're doing so good in life. But then behind the scenes, like, it's you that's just failing, right? All your big streamers are doing subathons right now. It's November, what, 22nd? Or 21st, I think. 22nd. Right? There's other streamers and other YouTubers posting content, living their best life. And then I'm over here living my worst life. That's the crazy part. I heard a lot of streamers and people say this year was my best year of my life. And then for me, this was my worst year. And that's how you know that everybody lives a completely different life. And that's why you gotta stop and put the phone down. Or just don't even worry about watching. I mean, yeah, you're not missing anything. Trust me, you're not missing anything. If it's not about you, then you're not missing anything. I understand you like your the people you watch. It's cool. I respect them. I like that they're doing them. But at the same time, it's like, what about me? You see what I'm saying? What about me? And that's what you gotta ask yourself. What about me? How are you gonna change your situation to the point where you can be the next upcoming person in whatever business, uh, anything, bro. Like, and this is exactly why I made this channel, because I want to be as raw as possible of like how life is really is outside of just posting content. I mean, I'm not really in the content game yet. I know I post content, but I'm not like, I feel like when I'm in the game, once the views and stuff start coming in, because then I would like at least know that I'm in the right path. But right now I'm just, it's just it's just it's just what it is, man. But at least there's one thing we can all be thankful for, and it's that we're still alive. And the word, like I said, and we have a chance to still win. But see, we have a chance, but you also have a choice to make. Choose wisely, because after today, man, that shit haunt me, man. It was cold, sitting in that cold weather, just waiting for the damn train. And then you got people getting stabbed up in the subways and all this. New York is depressing, man. But but it is what it is. All I know is that I gotta just not give up. And that's what I have written on my whiteboard. I have two whiteboards. All my goals are filled up on it. And every time I look at it, I feel guilty because I haven't checked off anything off my board. But it's fine. It's fine. Because that's what I wrote. I wrote, whatever you do not give up. And I'm gonna leave that here. Whatever you guys do, don't give up. I know, yeah, cliche, but it's just the facts.